What were your first impressions when you sort of like got to know that you were going to Pakistan?
Okay, so actually it was not the first impression, because my first visit to Pakistan was in 2017.
Right.
So back in that days, at the current position I have, there were colleagues of mine that I met in another position before. And he told me, please come to Pakistan. We will invite a delegation of French universities and institutions. You have to come, you have to see from yourself. And back in that days, I was working a lot with other countries around Pakistan. So I was thinking that, okay, we cannot cooperate with every country in the area. So I never had Pakistan on mind.
Right.
Back in that days, I was working as the international head of development for an engineering university. And then in 2017, I came with a delegation of, I think, 5 or 6 other colleagues. I was in charge of looking at what kind of education we can do in cooperation for engineering institutions. And I was so surprised.
Yeah.
Because I met with incredible professors, incredible researchers, incredible students who just wanted one thing, is to open to the world, to have people looking at them. They wanted cooperation. Pakistan was not well known back in that days, at least in France and in Europe, for cooperation. We used to have some students coming, but not a lot of cooperation. And I was really moved by the willingness and the quality that I saw here that I was not expecting. And people were very serious about education. They took it very seriously. So I came back 6 months after, actually,
right,
to see what we can do with my former institution, and it ended up to put the cornerstone of what was after that becoming a European project that actually is still on it. So when I saw the job advertisement just before I was in Vietnam, I saw the position open and say, okay, I think I can play my role here. I can bring something because I have this expertise that I got from my previous position to develop cooperation, especially in places where cooperation was not developed yet. And I said, okay, I will have 4 years to try to do my best to bring the skills that I have, the knowledge that I have, to see what we can do to give awareness to the Pakistani universities and students in France, and also to give a better awareness about the French system here in Pakistan, because I think it's not well known.
Yeah.
So my first impression was back in that days. So when I moved here, actually I already knew a little bit
right,
of Pakistan, but of course I discovered it more deeper when I was living here.
Yeah.